Tech billionaire Elon Musk has sent shockwaves through Washington with his abrupt decision to scale back his political involvement in the Trump administration, casting a shadow over the future of the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, and Republican electoral prospects. After funneling nearly $300 million into Donald Trump's 2024 campaign and other GOP causes through his America PAC, Musk's pledge to slash political spending could starve party coffers as the 2026 midterms approach, threatening their slim congressional majorities. Musk, with a staggering $420 billion net worth per Forbes, has been a lightning rod in the Capitol. As DOGE's architect, he's driven a ruthless cost-cutting agenda, axing federal jobs and reshaping agencies, moves critics slam as gutting vital services. A Senate report claims Musk's influence shielded his companies, Tesla, SpaceX, and others, from over $2 billion in regulatory penalties, sparking cries of ethical violations. His extraordinary White House access, including in-office, Lincoln bedroom stays, and appearances at cabinet and diplomatic meetings as a special government employee, has no historical parallel. "No one has ever held this much unofficial power," said GOP strategist Alex Conant. Musk's 130-day government status limit, combined with intense pressure from Tesla investors after a 71% profit plunge in Q1 2025 and violent protests at Tesla showrooms, has forced a pivot to his businesses. Speaking at the Qatar Economic Forum on May 20, 2025, Musk declared, "In terms of political spending, I'm going to do a lot less. I think I've done enough." Yet skepticism runs deep. Musk can flip his stance overnight, said Republican strategist Brian Sitchik. Allies like White House Deputy Chief of Staff Stephen Miller are poised to carry DOGE's torch, ensuring Musk's imprint endures. A Washington Post-ABC News Ipsos poll from April 2025 reveals 57% of Americans disapprove of Musk's DOGE tenure, with 56% believing Trump's administration has overreached in slashing federal jobs and agencies. Democrats are pouncing, with Representative Greg Casar, Democrat Texas, posting on X, "Musk isn't gone, Republicans can't hide him just because he's toxic now." Musk's political fumbles, like his $290 million flop in Wisconsin's April 2025 Supreme Court race, where the conservative candidate lost despite his cash and high-profile stunts like handing out $1 million checks, have solidified his image as a liability. Musk's toxicity had Democrats dancing, said Wisconsin GOP strategist Brandon Scholes. Polls peg his favorability at -19 points, especially among Democrats who dominate the electric vehicle market. Critics sound alarms over DOGE's broader fallout. A New York Times op-ed alleges it's laying the groundwork for a sprawling domestic surveillance system, with AI reportedly scanning federal workers' communications for anti-Musk or anti-Trump sentiment. Democratic lawmakers, including Senator Jeanne Shaheen, warn of DOGE accessing sensitive IRS and Social Security Administration data, potentially for political ends. Shaheen's demand for Musk and DOGE staff to certify against data misuse has gone unanswered, heightening fears of abuse. A recent Congressional Budget Office report estimates DOGE's cuts have disrupted services for 12 million Americans, particularly in rural areas reliant on federal programs. Musk and Trump allies counter that DOGE has saved taxpayers $160 billion, though this falls far short of Musk's $1 trillion goal. Critics peddling doubt about DOGE's wins expose their own bias, said White House spokesperson Anna Kelly. Yet, experts like Donald Moynihan argue that cuts, like dismantling the direct file-free tax service, have undermined efficiency. DOGE's future hangs in the balance, with Congress passing just 17 bills since Trump's January 2025 inauguration, per GovTrack data. Some Republicans, like House Appropriations Chair Tom Cole, predict DOGE will become a permanent fixture, while others see Musk step back as a chance to dodge political blowback. Democrats are banking on Musk's controversies as a midterm weapon. "His damage won't fade just because he's less visible," said strategist Antwan Seawright. "It's malpractice if we don't make him a lasting liability." Musk plans to limit DOGE work to 1 or 2 days a week, but his track record suggests a return if sparked by a new cause. "He's not vanishing," Sitchik said. "His voice will echo in this administration." Posts on X reflect the divide, with some branding Musk as shadow president, and others hailing his fiscal zeal. Representative Mark Pocan, Democrat Wisconsin, scoffed on X, "Musk's just hiding in the closet, but he's still in the room." As Musk navigates this pivot, his next steps remain murky. Recent meetings with Republicans on Capitol Hill about energy and AI signal he's not fully retreating. "He'll wear many hats," said GOP strategist Ron Bonjean. Whether Musk's move is a genuine exit or a calculated pause, his influence looms large, with both parties bracing for what's next in this high-stakes political saga.